Join me today as I show you how I made these Iberico ribs. Absolutely juicy, delightful. You'll never have another better rib in your life. Stay tuned. The Iberian Peninsula, home to Spain and Portugal, harbors a culinary gem, the Iberian pig. These remarkable animals have a rich history, unique characteristics, and a flavor profile that has captivated food enthusiasts worldwide. Iberian pigs can be either red or dark in color. Their hair is minimal, and their lean bodies showcase their muscular build. Then the more familiar white or pink Duroc breed. Their robust physiques contributes to the quality of their meat. The secret to Iberian pigs' unparalleled flavor lies in their diet. These pigs feast on acorns from holm oak, gal oak, and cork oak trees. The acorn-rich diet imparts a distinct taste to their meat. The high intramuscular fat content results in exquisite marbling. The fat melts during the curing, infusing the famous Iberian meat with buttery texture and a nutty flavor. Considered a delicacy, Iberico meats have won awards as the best pork in the world. Its complex taste, ranging from sweet to savory, makes it a sought-after treat. Iberico pigs are not merely livestock, they embody centuries of tradition, ecological balance, and gastronomic excellence. Whether enjoyed thinly sliced ham or another cut of meat, these pigs continue to captivate the taste buds and remind us of a rich tapestry of food heritage. Now let's get cooking. As you can see here, I have about 4.5 pounds of these Iberico ribs. Labeled as intense flavor, bone-in cut, must be slow cooked until tender. They are larger than baby back, but naturally smaller than conventional pork ribs, with a bold flavor, nuttier, intensively juicy. Cover the ribs with aluminum foil, bake them for about 140 degrees for about 12 hours. I'm only going to do 9 hours at 175. We'll see if I should have went longer or not, but let's go ahead and get these cut up. I'll show you how I seasoned them. Let's go ahead and get our ribs out of the package here. These did come from Wild Fork. These ribs do have a cheesecloth covering them, I'm guessing to help keep moisture in. We're just going to remove and discard that. Go ahead and take a quick look at these, see if there's anything we need to cut off, like these little flaps of fat hanging here, and cut off anything that's got to burn. On these, I'm not going to remove the membrane. I normally don't. I'll put a card up in the corner as why I don't. But foreshadowing, I should have removed the membrane on these just because of the amount of fat. Made the membrane not get to the texture I like, so it was kind of rubbery, but it was easy to peel off afterwards. Just speed through the rest of this here for you. Now that these are all trimmed up, let's get them seasoned. I'm going to start with a little bit of Frank's Red Hot as a binder. Get that nice and rubbed in. Come back with some pre-mixed pepper and salt mix. About a 50-50 mix I got here by weight. Get these guys flipped over, and we'll put some Frank's on the top side here. Making a nice mess here as I do this, but yeah. Get that nice and rubbed in. Massage my meat. And then use a little bit thicker coating of my salt and pepper on the tops here. Let these rest for a couple hours in the fridge, and then we'll get them on the grill. Another beautiful cold day to be cooking outside. Let's get started with some Jealous Devil lump charcoal. Get our basket about quarter to half full. Throw some smoking wood chunks in real fast and just bury those in the charcoal. And once those are buried in the charcoal, time to get lit. Okay, once that's been going for about a minute, we're going to get our slow roller base put in. Top with the top portion of the slow roller, our divide and conquer rack, our accessory ring, and our deflector plates. Get all that preheating, and I'll bring you back out whenever everything's up to temp. Okay, our grill's about up to temperature here, so we're going to close down the top. Go to about the first mark on the top vent. And the bottom vent we're going to close down pretty tightly to keep temperatures low, about 175. Get our cooking racks on and close up the gap in the deflector plates. And go ahead and get this shut down until we're up to 175. I'll bring it back. All right, we're there. Let's go ahead and get our ribs on. So already amazing looking. Like I said, 175. I'll bring you back occasionally. Okay, this is right at the 2 hour mark. You can see not much has changed. Color's got a little bit redder. None of the fat is starting to break down yet. Probing still pretty tough, as you would expect. Not going to do anything here. Not going to spray. Just going to close her back up. Keep it going to 175. After another 2 hours, we're starting to get a little dry and a lot of color. A little bit of the fat starting to render down. Give these guys a quick shot of some apple cider vinegar and water. Close it down, and I'll bring you back shortly. Here we are 5 hours in. Not a whole lot's changed. Just going to give it another quick spritz. And I think next time we come out, it'll be time to go ahead and get these guys wrapped up. But for now, just going to leave them as is. Probe's starting getting a little bit easier. Everything's loosening up. Coming along nicely. Yep. See you in about 2 more hours. All right, let's go ahead and grab one of these guys. Kind of just wrap one of them today. Leave the other one unwrapped as an experiment. Throw this on some foil. Get myself some of this Meat Mitch Wump sauce. One of my favorite store-bought sauces I found here recently. Use it on a lot of things. Rick would be proud how much barbecue sauce I'm putting on these ribs. Give it a quick wrap. Throw it back on the grill. I'll bring you back when it's time to get these off. Absolutely beautiful ribs. There's the sauced one. These were the best ribs I have ever had. Ones I've cooked, other people have cooked, restaurant ribs, the best ones ever. Highly recommend you give these a shot. If you can't find them locally, I sure can't. Check Wild Fork. I'm not sponsored. It's just where I get my harder to find meats at. Tell me what you think below. If you enjoyed this video, please do all the YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.